Be sure to subscribe for more content.
What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome to the BigBC Finance Channel, and I hope you're having a lovely day. So in today's video, we're going to be covering Pepe. Now, this is the first time I've covered Pepe, and it's in a very, very important area right now. There is potentially a huge move coming up if this happens. So of course, we're going to be getting into that in this video, and therefore coming up with a future price prediction. This is obviously quite important, so I won't blabber on too much. Let's get straight into this video. So we've been watching Pepe, and of course, if you have been watching what has been happening here with Pepe for the last month and a half, it's really just been in some sort of boring downtrend. We got that lovely peak there at the start of May, 40 cents. I'm just going to call it 40 cents. I know there's a bunch of zeros in front, but 40 cents down to a low of around 8 cents. Now, what we can do at the very basic of levels is just draw a trend line that kind of connects all the peaks. So as you can see, we've drawn this trend line, and it's basically encompassed the peaks that we've seen here on Pepe over the past month and a half. Basically, we saw this trend line kind of showing us that we've been in a downtrend here on Pepe. We see a couple of times where it's come up to test this trend line, and what we are seeing right now here on Pepe is some sort of breakout. That's supposed to be an arrow and didn't quite turn out like that. But basically, what we have seen right now is a fairly clear, in my opinion, break through that trend line. So that is point number one. Literally, we have just seen that over the past hour. So as of recording this video, we are seeing a breakout here on Pepe. Another good thing is that, you know, this blue line, you see this blue line here as well. This is the 200-hour moving average. Quite an important one, evidently, here on Pepe, because as you can see, the price action has kind of hugged this 200-hour moving average. Like here, for example, we can see there's been two tests of this 200-hour moving average. We see that again here. And so this is like a dynamic support and resistance. Obviously, this line has also been going down. So both the moving average and this trend line pointing in a downward bearish direction. But now we're seeing Pepe clearly break above both the trend line and that moving average. This could signal that we could be seeing a change of trend here. Now, of course, the other thing that I want to point out here on Pepe to show us where we might expect this price to go to now that it's broken out this down trend line is that I do believe we have a support here on Pepe. As you can see, we've got several tests of the support in this region, so we can call that 3. And we've got 2 over here as well. So we've got very strong support on Pepe. That's at literally about 8.3 cents. So that's the low of Pepe since the beginning of May, really. Pepe has never come down below this level. So it's been a strong support. And now what we are seeing is a breakthrough of this resistance here that's been keeping Pepe in a downtrend. So if we treat this support and resistance as some sort of triangle, we could potentially expect to see this as our price target. Now, this is the price target that you get when you draw the distance between the first test of support, which is down here, the first test of resistance, which was up there, the first circle, and just dragging our measuring tool to where we saw that breakout. And of course, if we drag it to where we saw the breakout, we would expect the price of Pepe to reach around 23 cents. Now, this is if this triangle is respected. And of course, if you are trading this right now, it is wise to be taking profits at certain levels as we get there. I do think a good level to be taking some profit if you are entering a long position now would be around this 12 cents region, because there is quite a lot of price action here. I do think people will be cutting their losses if they bought Pepe in a bit more expensive. And of course, if the price can continue going above 12 cents towards our 23 cents target, then I'd expect this area around 16 cents to be quite a big area for Pepe as well. So 12 cents and 16 cents, I do think there'll be quite a lot of resistance at. And of course, needless to say as well, I don't think that this is going to happen in the next day or so. This could take a matter of days or even weeks to get to that 23 cent price target. But if this triangle is respected, that is a very nice 130% nonetheless. So very, very exciting times if you are looking to invest or have already invested in Pepe here. And of course, that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what your price target for Pepe is if you're invested. And of course, I hope you have a very good weekend. Take care.